Hello guys and welcome back to Hammer Time, episode number 40, season 4 finale. It is West Ham versus Arsenal first versus third, fighting for the title. West Ham, we are sitting top of the league. Manchester United second place, 3 points behind, but with a 16 goal difference advantage. We have to try and beat Arsenal to win the league. This is probably going to be the only season we have any opportunity of doing this. It's come down to the wire. We've only lost 4 games all year, be it to Man United, City, Chelsea and Everton, which isn't too bad. The United lost 2-1, all the rest of them all the way from home. I'll take it. We've scored the second most amount of goals, be it 42. We've managed to beat Arsenal last time round. I'll just quickly show you the schedule. When did we play Arsenal last time? It'll be quite near the top. We managed to beat them 1-0 away from home. Christoph Ayer scoring a header, I believe it was. This time round, it's going to be one of the most important games of the year, and we have to try and beat United to win it. We brought you the United game where we lost 2-1. We then went and beat Brighton 3-1. Then it came down to an entertaining game at Craven Cottage where we could have maybe won the league, but United managed. Well, they demolished Chelsea, let's put it that way. And now it's led to this moment where we are going to play against Arsenal. Our side for this game, well, we'll see the fixtures here. Chelsea play Liverpool, which can be an exciting game for the last game of the season. Chelsea sort of sitting in no man's land. Liverpool fighting for Conference League, which is interesting. Tottenham playing Manchester United. Tottenham could do us a lot of favours here, and Tottenham have had a diabolical season, sitting 9 points above the relegation zone. Interesting times for them. They have been really poor, just so poor. There's nothing else really to highlight because there's going to be no movement. It's going to be interesting. So we're going to get into the tactical meetings. Who's going to play? That's the question. I think it's going to be this side. I'm pretty much sure it's going to be this side, as I've already laid it out. So from the back, we'll go from the back. Ergan, Wijndal, who's been a pretty strong feature since he's managed to stop getting those red cards, as he picked up 3 at the start of the year. Then Thete and Mancini. Mancini brought in January, been a very solid signing. 100 million we spent on him. Thete and him getting a bond, absolutely perfect, brilliant centre-back partnership. Then Aarons on the right-back role, who we replaced Tyreek Lamptey with Max Aarons, and it's been really good for us. He just fits the wing-back role so much better. Just great, better positioning, better tackling, better marking. Everything about him better in that role. Then, the 2 DMs. I'm going to go with Calvin Phillips. Calvin Phillips in that DM role has proven to be a very, very strong acquisition into that role. I've got to admit, I didn't think he'd be that good, but he's played 27 games this year, 6 assists, which is quite a lot. In the last 5 games, he's been really on form. I think he deserves a run-out, because as good as Christoph Ayer is, he's just not performed as well. He's got 8 goals to his name, but that's mostly from the headers, which I don't think we'll need against Arsenal, because they've got quite a physical side in the air themselves anyway. So then we've got Thomas Souček to sort of be that ball-winning midfielder in that position. Then up front we've got the classic, well I'd say classic, Raspadori maybe on the bench. I think De Ketelaere, it's unfortunate he's injured for the last few games of the season. It would have been nice to have him back in, but the classic players, we've got Foden and Almada being the 2 creative players. Then up front, Makoko sitting in behind to replace De Ketelaere. It's Raspadori. Yeah, you probably hear it on my breath. I'm pretty stoked for this game. I've got to admit, it's going to be one of the most exciting final days of the season I've had for a while, because we're 3 points behind, so a draw will do us. A draw will do us here. Good luck out there. We need 1 point to clinch the title. Pump up the fist. I'm going to tell them all I trust them, because to be honest with you, I do. We've been so solid all year. Why wouldn't I trust them? We've been very, very solid in this formation. It's just whether or not we can get over that last line, that last little stretch. Can we get there? It's a pretty strong side from Arsenal. Firmino up front, in behind Odegaard, quite a few different players. Blackburn fighting for relegation against Newcastle, which is very interesting. Very, very interesting. But here we have it. We walk out. It's the final game of the season. It's one to perhaps help us win the title, and I've got the latest scores in the middle with the latest event updates as well, so we can see what goes on elsewhere. West Ham, we've been given a free kick as Sabitzer gives away a cheap free kick there. Almada whips it in, and Mancini's at the back post to just head it over the bar. So yeah, a United draw today and us drawing, absolutely fantastic. Tottenham winning, even better, because then that puts even less pressure on us, as now we're going forward here. Makoko has been just couldn't get on the end of it as Phillips tries to play through Ramsdale on the ball. Tierney on it now. Tries to ping it down the line, but it's a poor ball to give away, and Souček picks it up. Here we go. Max Aarons into Mancini. This is what we do. We play it slowly through the middle. Foden gives it to Moukoko. Can he maybe find a return ball in? He pulls it back to Foden. Can he pick anyone out? He can't, and that looks like a foul as Moukoko crosses it in. Raspadori just can't finish. It's already looking like it's going to be a good game. As a corner, I was about to do something. Almada crosses it into Theet, who puts it over the bar. I'm going to encourage the lads because we've been pretty strong so far. As things would stand, half an hour in, near enough, as things stand, we're still top of the league as Almada is quite a fair distance out. And he's just gone over the bar there. I think that has skimmed the top of the goal as United have gone 1-0 up. That puts pressure on us as Firmino has gone crunching in. And that's a red card. So that gives us the right of day. This could be very good for us. That gives us the right of day to go a bit more positive. And now I'm a bit more comfortable as Almada whips the ball in. Wijndal picks that up. That has done us wonders here. Almada crosses the ball across into Souček, who's got acres of space. Phillips. Now we've got the extra man advantage. It's looking pretty good for us as Souček picks it up. But I think it looks like they're going to like a 5 at the back here as Mancini goes down the line. Can he maybe pull it back? He does. He finds Souček. A decent ball in, but it's not good enough as Theet picks it up now. Here we go. Can we get a ball down the line? We find Foden. Can he pull it back? He's the creative genius he is as Guendouzi takes it off him, but Phil Foden gets it back. He crosses it in straight away to Raspadori, who puts it in, and Phil Foden, that man, that special little man, has managed to get us a goal ahead here, and this is looking promising for the title. Elsewhere, Tottenham are 1-0 down to United, so we needed this goal. This puts us 3 points ahead of them again. It gives us that goal leeway because we only need to draw, remember. It's hotting up at this point, but 84 points, a really low amount to be like winning the league on. But so far, so good. I'm pleased. We've created loads. Just carry on, boys. Just carry on doing what you're doing. That red card is probably one of the best things I've read for a while, as United are 2-0 up now. They've got no one down this left-hand side, so realistically, if you're looking at the tactics of the game, we should be going down the right-hand side. I believe so anyway, that makes most sense to me. So let's see what we can do if we go down that right-hand side. Wijndal, not having the best of games out there. I'm going to bring James Justin on. Theet as well on a yellow card. I can't afford to let this slip at this point. Thiago Almada as well. Although he's having a great game, I'm going to bring on the man himself, Demir. I'll bring on Demir, not Jesse Lingard, as Moukoko. Hunting for a goal here. He's thirsty for one as Martinelli heads that on. Erga can pick it up as Mancini. Nice little back heel to Theet, and we're playing pretty fluid football at this point. Raspadori into Foden. Can he find the ball forward? He gives it Phillips. Mancini now. Can we double the lead? If we double the lead, I'm so comfortable. We've managed in 4 years to achieve what many other clubs haven't been able to do. Is Raspadori's doing goal, and Ramsdale with a good save there. Ramsdale very good in this game, by the way. Really, really good in this game. As we've absolutely dominated this game. We only need the 1-0 lead. They've gone to a much more narrow formation. I can't see them winning. They've got Martinelli as a bloody complete forward. As Foden stands over it. Can he maybe score? It comes back to him. Ayer's there. It's bouncing around the box and he's managed to get cleared, but Souček picks it up. Max Aarons, that was a wild challenge there. Phillips plays the ball forward to Moukoko. Can he maybe score? I thought he might have scored the final goal of the season to finish it off for us, but he hasn't. We're going into the 85th minute now. We're playing pretty well. I'm going to tell the lads, I'm going to praise the boys as we're in absolute control of this game as Ayer gives it to Moukoko, who finds Foden, who gets tripped up, and that's Guendouzi. That's him gone, and he has been sent off as well. This is going from bad to worse for Arsenal. Really bad end of the season for them. As we're going to go attacking now and try and get one more goal for the fans as Demir tries to cross it in. Falls to Aarons. There's 3 minutes remaining. Mancini picks it up. Come on, we want one more goal. Foden picks it up. Oh, that would have been a screamer as it's parried away. Souček, maybe he's going to have an opportunity. No, he plays it back to Aarons, into Souček. Back out to Aarons. He crosses the ball in. No one's there. Falls to Phillips now. Is he going to have a chance? Souček, back into Foden. Can he maybe find someone? Justin going down the line. There's so many men open because there's 9 players on the pitch for Arsenal. Demir has a go. Ramsdale with a save. Oh my God, we're absolutely peppering their goal here as Demir now stands over the corner. Is there enough men to mark our lads in the box? Demir crosses it in. It's managed to be headed away, but Foden picks it up. Will he have a crack himself? Gives it Raspadori, who might have been offside there. And that's going to be the end of that highlight as we're going into the final minute, full time. And we've done it, boys. We have done it. Premier League champions. We've won the Premier League. What a time to be alive. Absolutely fantastic news. Arsenal really didn't put up a fight here, I've got to admit. We looked pretty strong going 1-0 up, and then the red card came, and then the other red card came, and that sort of saw the game out at that point. We only had to get that 1-1 draw. We've managed to get the 1-0 win. Arsenal in the mud. United, we've broken their streak. 3 years on the bounce they managed to win the Premier League. This year just didn't go their way. Things weren't happening for them, and we've capitalised on it. We've managed to keep a bit of consistency in our form, and we've done it. Open the arms. Congratulate the lads. Congratulations, lads. Oh, what a time. This is one of the best feelings to have, is this. United absolutely slapped Tottenham 3-0. Look at that, Guendouzi and Firmino getting sent off. What a weird end to the season. City finishing 5th, Chelsea in 3rd, Blackburn getting relegated because they couldn't win their game against Aston Villa. And there we have it. West Ham do the double Carabao Cup and Premier League in the same season. Here we go. 23 medals handed out. Jesse Lingard, Premier League champion, milestones, wins the Carabao Cup with us, wins the Premier League with us. Something he was able to do in 2022 with the United squad, but it's nice to bring him back to West Ham and have him win a league. Other than that, let's see any youngsters. Moukoko winning his first of many, I hope anyway, in the league. Then Demir as well, Almada, Di Ketelaere, Foden, Theet, Raspadori, Ben Johnson, Max Aarons. A lot of completely different names, but the ones that have been here a while, we've seen Kurt Zouma and Souček picking up a win there. Has Ben Johnson got one? Ben Johnson, the man who might be leaving next year, he's managed to pick one up because he has played the 5 games that you need to play. So I'm pretty happy that he's got there as well. As well as that, we managed to get, where is he now? Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez has managed to win a Premier League. I can't believe it. Yeah, absolutely mental scenes. And I'm just very, very happy to have won and closed out a season where we can see ourselves do so well. Here we have it. So we've got the end of season review, the tremendous trio, Starman and the Boss. Let's just see what all these achievements are about. Starman, one of your players was selected the Team of the Year. The Boss, you won Manager of the Year. Here it is, the tremendous trio, 3 of your players in Team of the Year. So let's see who ended up in Team of the Year. I'd love to see that. The new arrivals, here we go. Who came in? Phil Foden for 218 million. The board are disappointed with the deal because they think we overpaid for him, but the man came in, played 18 games, got 11 assists and 3 goals, adapted immediately. Was everything we needed. Raspadori scoring 22 goals, getting 5 assists, 33 million, brilliant signing. Again, Christoph Ayer, 55 million, probably overpaid it a little bit, but what a fantastic player he is. Luis Suarez, still not very happy with the deal, but for 3.2 million, 10 goals, 8 assists, basically did so well for us in those like cup runs. He was just really good. Mancini, the board are happy with him, 120 million for him, very standout player. Then Lucas Digne as well. This man, honestly, I think you could probably do it in your like saves as well. 15.5 million. Bologna sign him for 4.3. He is sensational. So good. I'd highly recommend him. He's really good in that ball playing defender position. James Justin coming in for 37.5. He played 31 games. I can't believe that. Jesse Lingard, excited to have him in on loan. Great value for money. 5 goals, 2 assists. Oh, A+. John Stones, they're very happy with the transfer fee for him. We only played 3 games, which is a bit worrying. Max Aarons, 64 million. Wijnaldum, 17 million. Just sensational. Final position, 1st in the league. Competition top goal scorer, Moukoko, 18 goals. Can't believe it. We've had such a fantastic year. This run here of Greens and then the one United lost between it, fantastic. Biggest win, 8-0 against Wolfsberger. That was an interesting one in the Europa League. Match to remember was when we beat Manchester United 3-0 away from home and McTominay got sent off, which probably won us the league in all honesty. And then goal of the season was Luis Suarez. Total merchandise sales, Moukoko getting the most, Raspadori, Foden, Almada and Di Ketelaere. How we lined up this year, Moukoko up front, Raspadori, Di Ketelaere, Almada, no Demir, which is interesting. Phillips and Souček, then Wijnaldum, Theet, Zouma, Justin and Ergocan. In the accolades, so I managed to get Manager of the Year, which is fantastic, Manager of the Month in October and December, and the Fans Player of the Year, Almada. Really good. Top goal scorer, 25 for Moukoko. Most assists in the season, Almada with 20 most clean sheets in a season. This man has been ridiculous for how good, for what I paid for him, 35 million. I can't believe how good he is. He's so good. But he's broken the clean sheets record in a season for us. Most player of the match awards in a season. Almada with 11. He got 6 in the league, 11 assists in the league. He might be the league leader with that. And then worst discipline, Wijndal. Awful. He got rolling early in the season. Looked hard to stop them with their success. And it was just fantastic for us. Record high for West Ham. We managed to finish first. Other than that, as you can see, here we go. 1985-86, we managed to finish third, then fourth, I believe it was, 2 seasons ago. And then in 99, fifth. Highest ever points tally, near enough. Well, in fact, no, third in 85-86. Interesting ones to look at there. Fewest points titled by a champion, the record low 84. I can't believe it either. Really, really weird. Who has been put into the overall best 11 squad? So interesting how cramped this is now. John Stone's still in there, Cresswell as well as Diop, Zuma and Kufel, but Almada and Demir crammed into that centre midfield spot. De Ketelaere in the cam. We've got Martial still up front and Mokoko's been pushed out on the right hand side. Mokoko finished Young Player of the Year. I want to congratulate him. Put my arm around the congratulations, lad. You deserve it. 27 games, 18 goals, 5 assists. Got injured as well. Golden Glove for De Gea, who managed to get 20 clean sheets, 16 for Erdogan, 19 for Ramsdale. I got Manager of the Year, and then in the Team of the Year, Mokoko's in it, Zuma of everyone is in it, and then Erdogan as well is in it, which is interesting as well. Haaland probably regretting joining City at this point. He did score 35 goals though. He has 220 goals in 263 games, which is mental. Thanks for watching. If you did enjoy this video, please leave a like, subscribe if you are new, and I shall catch you in the next episode. From me, Alex, have a great day, and wow, just wow. Ciao.